डाउट पूछ लेते हैं. अब यार तू किसी से पूछा ना कि आज इस सीन में क्या हो रहा है, लिटरली बम्बू डालूंगा.
Story after the accident and what happened after the accident was quite interesting for me, and we started following the news stories, and we found out that every accident has three perspectives. There's a victim side, there's an accused side, and there's a witness side. We started working out backstories of each perception. We created backstories of it, and we created a fictional story out of it. And I think so that was what Wrong Side Raju's germ idea was.
The November, when me and Nikhil were just usually like chatting, and then we just started discussing about the number of hit and runs were happening in the city, and Nikhil just told me that he has already one idea which he is toying with about the hit and run, and immediately I got excited, and I immediately pitched him like, let's start working on it, and that's how it started. And me and Nikhil worked on that particular first draft story and the screenplay for at least like 4-5 months, and then immediately we knew that something is missing there, like something is the actual colloquial flavor of Ahmedabad was missing from the script, and the only one name came into our mind was Niren Bhai. And then I remember Nikhil went to Mumbai and he approached Niren Bhai, and he read the first draft, and then Niren Bhai will tell you what was his reaction on that first draft.
The idea itself was so exciting of hit and run, because those things are all around us. We read about it all every day in papers, but we don't know the real stories behind those accidents. So that's what we wanted to capture.
We wanted the characters also to be from extremely different worlds, extremely different tangents, and extremely different tangents and environments. So if there is a character called Raju, who is a bootlegger in the night time and a driver in the daytime, there's a character called Shaili, who is a foreigner, who is a half French, half Indian girl. There's a third character who is a very typical cliche brat guy, and there's a fourth guy who is playing a role of a lawyer.
So basically the idea was to bring a Bollywood production house on board, and the reason behind that was with Kevrite Jaish, we opened the Gujarati market for movies. Then with Bayar, we got Gujaratis from Bombay to watch Gujarati movies, which hadn't happened in Kevrite Jaish. And now with this film, we wanted to cross that barrier of non-Gujaratis to come and watch the film, which is why we thought of getting a Bollywood production house on board, and who better than Phantom to tie up with, which is one of the best production houses that is there today in Bollywood.
Well, honestly, I think I'd seen the last film made by Cinema and Production, which my friend Amit Desai had co-produced, and we really liked their work. And we saw Bayar, which was the film. We really liked it. We thought they were trying to do something different, something new. And I think, and I've always wondered why there is not a strong Gujarati cinema, because they love entertainment, they love their culture, they love their language, they love their food. So there's every reason for there to be a really good regional cinema for that audience, and just was an opportunity that came our way, and we thought if we can do any value addition, we can help them make a better film, market it better, whatever we can bring to the table, we'll try our best to ensure that that region gets its really strong cinema, and we just want to be a part of it.
Audience should look forward from this film is a very different film, something which they have not seen before, emotional, fun ride of different emotions.